Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Deadly Spark and welcome back to another Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator video. Now today, we hit 100 subs. And for that, we're going to be doing a sort of 100 sub special. And it's going to be in the form of an Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator video because that's what really kickstart the surge, and there's probably a lot more people subbed for this content, but it won't exclude other people. There's only so much I can do for my idea, but basically today is going to be a sort of free for all between custom created units, which are uh, between public subscribers, so I can see people who have chosen to be visible who have subscribed to the channel, and also uh, people who have, put positive comments in the comment sections that have, given me ideas or commented good things about the video. So they're also going to be included, plus also my friends who support me with my channel. So we're going to create custom versions of public subscribers that are visible to see, uh, those commenters and my friends. But I'm probably gonna time lapse the making of. But everybody's gonna have the same amount of health, the same of everything pretty much. Um, except they're gonna have a different character, at least in their heat anyway, so that we know who's who for the most part. Um, but it's basically gonna be a see who comes out on top in the free for all if everybody's got the same health. So it's going to be a level playing field, so it's going to depend on who gets attacked when, and if they get double teamed or what have you. That's it, if we can do more. It looks like we can only do 4 teams. So there's going to be 9 heats of 4, and each of the winners will go into the next section, and so on and so forth, until we get a ultimate winner. And once we have, then the ultimate winner will then be the winner of the 100 sub special, and they can be celebrated or not. But if you want to be included in one of these in the future, then feel free to sub or comment in this video and in future videos, and like the next sort of milestone that comes up, I'll probably do something along the lines that will try and include people who have not been included before, or perhaps people who haven't commented or haven't publicly subbed, so that I haven't seen those people. But all those that I can see, I'm trying to include, so, apologies to those that I can't. But I'm probably going to time-lapse the creations, but then once that's done, we'll be back and getting started. It's our first 8. So that's our first 2 groups. Now we restart from the ones we've already done. It's back at the Romans. That's our second 8. And I should also mention we're onto the commenters from this point onwards. We've done all the public subs. Now we're actually entering the first set of commenters. Some of which are subbed and have said so in the comments, but they're not publicly subbed, so they weren't visible there. By the way, if anybody's interested, you should go sub to some of these channels as well. Some of them actually have some good content, like Nicole's Minecraft Creations. There's some Pog stuff there, so check everybody's channels out as well. You know, let's spread the love throughout the community. There's some good stuff out there. Brandon Peters, but not as a knight. Nerfed Brandon Peters. With that's all the commenters on the channel. Now we're moving on to friends that I consider close to the channel. Okay, that's the next date, with only 4 more to go. people that have commented, the public subscribers, and friends close to the channel should all be there. Where do we do these heats? I think, well, I keep saying I think over and over again. I think we'll do the dead marshland. And we'll fight in this section. Now we gotta zoom right in because we are going down to 1. Where did it go? There it is. And we gotta add more. So there's our 4 contestants. And we are starting with Electric Protron, FA Turkoglu, I think, Mike Lacken, and definitely not the FBI. Now I don't know which way they're facing, but I don't think it will matter too much. We'll start them here together. They're all going to be on separate teams. It's going to be a free-for-all. They're all on attack. They're all ready. I don't know if each type of class they are, like Roman or Spartan or whatever, will make a difference. But we'll find out, I guess. So let's start Heat 1. I think the top 2 will progress. And then we'll go from there. These are our glorious fighters. One of them didn't spawn. How about that? I managed to spawn 1 unit in the exact wrong spot. So let's restart that. But while this is restarting, I'll discuss how I'm going to do this. So 2 will progress into the semis. And the semis will be 6 games of a 3 in a free-for-all. And then the winner of that will go through to the prelims. And there'll be 2 prelims of 3 versus 3. And then there'll be 2 left out of that, and they'll be in the final. So that's how that should work. So I managed to put him in a bad spot. So let's hope that's better. But, okay, then they got to go into the prelims, and then once they're through the prelims, they get to the finals, and that will be a 1v1. That should work out. So far, we're just starting with the heats. So, is everybody in? Yes, everybody is in. So, we got over here in the tree corner, Electric Proton. In the Spartan corner, we've got FA. In the zombie corner, we have Mike. And in the Persian corner, we have definitely not the FBI. I don't know who will win, but this was the moment of truth to see if different unit types has anything to do with the balancing. And if it does, well then, tough. My apologies. Let's begin. Let's see how... Oh, there's a battle. Look at them go. They're all just fighting each other, swapping targets. FBI and Mike are fighting, and Electric and FA are fighting. How's this gonna turn out? It's 1v1. The winner, the winner of each is gonna have to fight. Look at them go. This is rousing battle. Their attack speed should be the same, their range should be the same, so they should be attacking the same. I don't know if blocking's gonna come into it. But if blocking does come into it, I feel sorry for the people that I made zombies because they don't have shields. But, look at them go. This dramatic battle up here. What about down here? Maybe I should have made their damages higher. I don't know what it looks like at the moment though. Oh, the zombie won! How about that? Now the fight's been interrupted. Oh, they both turned on the zombie. The zombie, I should be saying everybody's names. They've turned on Mike. Apparently Mike's got the upper hand. Oh, there he goes! They're going back to their fight. They're like, oh, we gotta get rid of this interloper. It's between Electric and FA. Who will come out on top within this glorious fight between the Spartan that is Electric Proton, and no, the Roman that is Electric Proton, and the Spartan that is FA. This battle is taking a lot longer. Look at them. Oh. They're trying to avoid each other. Oh, 2 misses. Oh, that's a miss. That is a miss. That was a. You guys need to hit your targets a lot better. Oh, I heard a hit then. Oh, look at him go. This battle is going on for a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh! And FA's the winner. How much health did he have? Holy damn, it was close! This is gonna be a lot more even. It was close. It was close. So, FA is the winner of this, but both Electric and FA progress into the next round. Obviously, the winner doesn't, everybody gets a chance to win, but obviously there's going to be an overall winner. So, he's the winner of the heat, but 2 progress, so Electric and FA will progress. They will be in different teams, so they don't fight again. And that's our first battle. That's our first heat. Let's get to the next heat. Husky for life. My apologies because I can't speak that language. I can't pronounce the name, but you're included anyway because you're a sub to the channel. BF Fan 221 and the Camo Campaign dude. You guys are up next. Apologies to Mike and FBI for being eliminated in Heat 1, but some have to be the first. For this battle, we have Husky. We have the name I can't pronounce, so again, my apologies. We have BF Fan and the Camo dude. Let's see who comes out on top and hope that the knight isn't OP and the balance actually does work. Let's begin. I probably should make it so that that one's a little bit closer because they seem to pick their fight very specifically. Oh. This is definitely not split into the 2v2 that it was last time. They're actually switching targets. I wonder how it's going to work out for them. Is this the strat to get in an all-in brawl or to pick a target you think you can beat? But they keep swapping. Oh, they've split off now. They've branched off. They've branched off. I don't know why there's a floating helmet. Let's see who wins from here. That Camo dude and BFN are fighting. And the name I can't pronounce and Husky are fighting. How will it go? Nope. Husky is down. Husky is down. Who will survive out of this all-in brawl? Oh, the knight is down. That Camo dude has taken a crushing blow. They're both a limb. Now this is just playing for the win. And how about that? The name I cannot pronounce. Victorious. This one seems like it was a bit more one-sided. No, it was still close. It was still fairly close in the end. I thought that was a bit more one-sided, but the all-in brawl must have changed the dynamic of the fight compared to the last one. And the limbs were Camo and Husky. And the winner of the heat is the name I can't pronounce. So, they progress to... Okay, so Electric's in Semi 1. Winner is in Semi 2. FA is in Semi 2. BF Fan is in Semi 3. And the name I cannot pronounce has progressed into Semi 4. Let's get into the next heat. Okay, next up. Matthew Turner. Alfredo Domingos. I am Sorry, I just butchered the shit out of that. Joa 114 and the silver-haired devil. Hopefully, this doesn't turn out the exact same scenario as last time. I'm gonna move these up closer. Because if this turns out the same as last time, then we've got a pattern, and that will kind of suck. But maybe they will turn out a bit differently. Let's start. I've moved them a little bit, so hopefully that will jumble things up a tiny bit, so we get a different winner from the same types. So we've got in this corner we've got Matthew Turner. In this corner we've got Alfredo. In this corner we have Joel 114, and in this corner we have the silver-haired devil. Who will be victorious? Battle pretty much starts. Oh, that was a lunge. Well, definitely is a bit of a different dynamic to last time. It's a more of a free-for-all than a split 2v2. I wonder if the zombie like gets an extra attack or something, and that's why it does better. But their attack speed should be the same, so it shouldn't determine that. Oh, it's gone back into the same fight that it was last time. Oh, Persian got wrecked again. He got in the middle of the fight a bit and copped a few hits, so it's probably not so much of a surprise that he copped it, but it's ended up kind of the same as last time, but quicker. Because it started with a free for all. Oh, knocked back, look at that. But the zombie looks like gonna go down first, being in the middle of this fight. Yep, there they go. So the same two went down in the same order first, but with different scenarios playing out, dying a bit quicker because of the situations they got themselves caught in, where they got attacked from multiple sides. But so Joa and the silver-haired devil are out. Now this is just playing for the win. They both progress. But who will come out on top? Will it be the Spartan character again, in that of Alfredo this time? Or will it be the Roman character again, this in the terms of Roman? See who comes out on top here. They're doing their little circle dance again. In the middle of a tree. Making it hard to follow. Come on. Give us an upset victory. Give us an upset victory. Oh. Honestly, this makes sense at the Spartan one because the Roman got smacked about a few times at the start, but looks like we're starting to see some patterns. We're starting to see some patterns. So, with that, Alfredo with the win passes to semi 5, and Matthew Turner progresses into semi 6. So that's the first spots of the semis filled. Let's get into heat number 4. So, the next heat, heat 4, we have Ion Andre Sadar or Kadar. My apologies again for pronunciations. Krill 360, another name I cannot pronounce, and Zach Workman. It seems like they still didn't turn in a certain direction. I'm gonna just pull them this way. Again, just rejig it a little bit, move everybody. We might change locations at some point, but I think all the heats will be in this spot, and then when we go to the semis, we'll move into a different location. So let's begin heat 4. Okay, heat 4. Back with the footman, we got Ion Andre, we've got Krill 360, we've got another name I cannot pronounce, and we got Zach Workman. Let's push play and see who wins. Look at that. You know, maybe I should have had them further away so they went into that free-for-all rather than these two separate fights, but maybe this is a better outcome. Might be different. Actually, it will be different because the Egyptian characters might take each other out as well as these ones. Let's see. Look at Oh, I was going to say he's down, but he's not down yet. Look at this fight. And with the fight in the background, who will come out on top? Footman's might be... I'm worried that Footman's might be at a disadvantage, but their attack speed's the same, so as long as... Unless there's an armor difference, that could be the only thing. Trying to keep the fight in the background too, in case that goes quicker than I expect it to. Look at this. The battles definitely go a bit slower when it's a 1v1 and a 1v1. Because there's no multiple hits on one target. Ooh, how's it gonna go? This is definitely different seeing the battles, seeing these small... Look at that! It did go differently than I thought. It's a completely different outcome to last time. Oh, the Knight's caught himself in the middle. Oh, that was a close battle for him to die that quickly, and these ones are still going. Oh, how about that? The Heavy Knight getting those 2 kills at the win. Zach Workman coming out with the slash to get those 2 kills. But it was the Footman and the Knight that progressed this time, so that was definitely a different outcome due to the different scenarios in which they started their battles. So, with that, uh, Ion Andre and Zach Workman progress, and Krill 360 and the second name I cannot pronounce are eliminated. So, let's put them in accordingly. Zach, you go in semi 1, and Ion Andre, you go into semi 2. It's a different outcome. Maybe this is not going to be the cookie cutter I thought it was going to be, but I did kind of rejig the locations, but that just makes it more interesting, I think. Let's get into Heat 5. So, next up, we got Nicole's Minecraft creations. Brandon Peters nerfed. Nathan Mason and Russian Brute Boy. Let's see how they stack up against each other. We're going to keep the same positions to see if that changes anything. So, let's start. Okay, and we're in again quickly. So, Nicole's Minecraft creations, Brandon Peters nerfed, Nathan Mason, and Russian Brute Boy. Let's see just how this battle turns out. It's the same sort of scenario as the last battle, splitting off, but we've created a different fight. Let's see how this turns out. Which side will fall first? I forgot to check how much the knight had left in that last battle. I should have checked. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, eh? Oh, I think I forgot to... I've been forgetting to check for a few now. Look at... Is he already down? What happened there? That was so quick. Persian did an incredible job there. That's a complete change from dying first in all the other ones. And there goes the zombie. So this time we got the Spartan and the Persian progressing. Though the Spartan seems to definitely be a constant. But will the Spartan win or will it be the Persian? Yeah, it's close, it's close. It's Russian Brute Boy and Brandon Peters nerfed. Oh, look at that. Who's gonna get the win? Oh, they're missing their shot. They're missing. Oh, 2 hits. 2 misses. Oh, the Spartan is too powerful. Brandon Peters nerfed wins, but Russian Brute Boy put in a strong performance. Unfortunately, Nicole's Minecraft creations and Nathan Mason are eliminated. Now let's put them in accordingly. Brandon Peters nerfed is in semi 3, and in semi 4 is Russian Brute Boy. So, with that, we got another Spartan win. And again, it's close, but the Spartan's just pipping out. Every time, whatever the spawns are made of is allowing them to survive with the smallest amounts. But with that, we got Heat 6 to get to now. Okay, next we got Zarazan, Component 29, Kurt Belinsky, and Nia Naturat Craft. Now, so we don't get the same result as last time, we're going to rejig it up again. I'm actually just going to move them closer and see what happens. See how things stack up. And see if that changes anything again. But let's get stuck in. So, in the Footman corner, we have Zarazan. In the Spearman corner, we've got Component. In the Egyptian Warrior corner, we have Kurt. And in the Heavy Knight corner, we have Nia Natrat. If I'm pronouncing these names correctly, that is. Let's begin. Oh, the same thing happened. Well, let's see if this turns out the same as last time. The warrior definitely tried to run into the other fight before he got intercepted by the the Egyptian spearman. Let's see how this turns out. We'll watch from this battle this time and see if it was just a matter of dodging and missing, or if it was a case of actual better units. Who's to say? Except maybe me once this battle's done. But Component and Kurt having a strong fight, while in the background we see Zarazan and uh, uh, Nia fighting in the background. I think the warrior won this fight last time. Will it be the same result again? Who's to say, really? That knight's definitely putting in some work in the footman again, slashing him to the ground every now and again. Oh, the warrior did win again, but he'll be on low health as we see, and he's put himself in the middle. Oh, nope, he's maneuvered. Oh, and look at that, the footman's down this time. Oh, and the heavy knight has won again, but this time the warrior came and got the pass. Slightly different just by the nature of maneuvering, but it seems like there is a little bit of a pattern with that sort of interaction. Got to give a credit where it's due, and line people up the correct way. Zarazan is eliminated, and Component is eliminated, and Kurt and Nia pass. So in semi 5, we'll have Nia Nadarat Craft, and in semi 6, Kurt Belinsky. Now I was gonna put like all the wins on the same team, but I sort of haven't been keeping track of that so much. But it's not the end of the world. So let's get into semi 7. Not semi 7. Heat 7. So for Heat 7, we'll have Akame Gakil, if that's how that's said. Jamie Olberding, again, if that's how that's pronounced. Tactical Tux, and Jaden Attard. Let's see how this goes. I think we should make them closer together. I think that's been a bit of a problem. Them not being close enough. Once they get into the 1v1s, it's a bit more predictable, but when they're all a mess, switching targets all the time, it's harder to say who will win. Now, is it fair? Who's to say? But we got in the Roman corner, we have Akame Kill, and we've got in the Spartan corner, we've got Jamie Oldenburg. In the zombie corner, we've got Tactical Tux, and in the Persian corner, we got Jaden Attard. Let's begin. Oh, yep, these fights have happened the way they happened again. Will it be the same outcome though? Oh, the Persian going in with that lunge. Will it be the same again? Because if it is, well, fuck me. But the next rounds will be jigged up a bit because of who wins and passes. Would you look at that? Sometimes I just don't know what to say, and I just sit here, not knowing what to say, and I just like watch because it's entertaining. But look at this. Oh, the zombie died a lot quicker this time. That's a different scenario than last time. So that's an elimination. Tactical Tux is out, unfortunately. But this is a completely different scenario to the four. But it looks like it's still going to be the Spartan versus the Persian at the end, with the Roman in the middle of this. Oh, nope. Completely turned on its head there, with them both turning on the Persian at the last second to get the double strike in. So that leaves Tactical Tux and Jaden Attard both eliminated. Now we're just playing for the victory. Both of these progress, but the Spartan comes out on top time and time again. It is definitely a consistency. That is Jamie that wins, but Tactical Tux and Jaden Attard are out. Akama kill, yes, and Jamie both progress, with Jamie being the winner. Jamie goes into semi 1, and Akame goes into semi 2, and those are filled out. Now, let's get into Heat 8. I didn't check his health! Oh well, still not close enough. We're pushing these last battles to be different. So, now we're jumping into the friends section. My brother, K-Obstacle, my dad, Luke, and Brendan. Let's see who comes out on top, and if it will be the same or different. Because we have had some surprising slight variations, but the Spartan has won every single one so far. Okay, so we have K-Obstacle, aka Brad, aka my brother. We have my dad. We have my friend Luke, and we have my friend Brendan. Let's see what outcome we get now. Oh, look at that. Yes, they all charge into the middle. That the spearman seems to be carrying around an extra helmet in the distance all the time. Oh, yep, we got different outcomes and they're switching targets. I think this is a better outcome. Hopefully, maybe in the future we'll do this. And then they separate sometimes, but I think that's just dependent on their foot movements. So, let's see how this turns out. The two losers of the previous types of fightings are facing, and the two winners. Actually, no. Yes. Yes. Actually, yes. I wonder how differently it will turn out with this sort of pairing. Oh, the footman has the high ground, but will it do him any good? Oh, no, he lost it. And he immediately died. How about that? K-Obstacle is down. Oh, they're double teaming the knight. Oh, nope. Oh, nope, they're just switching targets. Oh, there goes the spearman. It's the warrior and the knight left again. Who will come out on top? Slightly different outcomes. This was the same outcome as last time, but a completely different way to get there. Oh, and the Egyptian warrior wins it out this time. This has been the most variety out of winners. So that means Brad K-Obstacle is out, and so is Dad. But Brendan and Luke progress, with Luke being the winner. Was it close again? Oh, this one wasn't close at all. What the hell happened? This is the... He hasn't won a single one, but this time he's won dominantly. How about that? Must have got lucky. So Luke goes through with a win, and Brendan goes through with a pass, and the others are eliminated. But now we're on the last heat. Heat 9. Now who is part of this? Well, David, Emre, Chris, and Ennis. Let's see who wins. I wonder how this layout would change. Let's start. And we're in. We got David, Emre, Chris, and Ennis. About to face off in the final heat to progress into the semis. Let us begin. Oh, they're all targeting the zombie there. Uh-oh. Chris is in trouble. Well, now they've split. Well, this is the classic. This is like some of the first battles, but that zombie took quite a few hits at the beginning. Will that be enough to tank his performance for the entire run? Or will he prevail against the Persian? But once again, it's got into a fight where the Spartan will probably win. Who's to say? Oh, are they getting close? Will any sort of shifting happen in the fights? They're getting close. Oh, nope, they're shifting away again. I was hoping for a change, a swap of opponents, but it did not happen. They're getting close again, though. They're getting close again. Oh, and the zombie does prevail. The zombie has something over that Persian, even though the Persian is definitely shown to be a strong opponent, but he keeps putting himself in the middle of fights and then losing. So now we're here with the Persian and the Roman again, and I think we know how this is going to turn out. It is Emre versus David, with Chris and the Dapper Gent, aka Anna's, eliminated. Who will win? Probably Emre. But will there be an upset? Let's hope for an upset, because then there might be some hope. Hope for the Romans in the future. Ooh. Ooh. Stab, stabby, stab. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Missing, 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 missing. Who's gonna hold their nerve? Oh, that's a hit. That's a... Ooh, ooh. They're just missing all their shots. Or blocking them. Oh, I think Spartan got hit that time. Who's going to win? A glorious fight. Will the Roman pull off a surprise upset? I think that was a shield hit. Oh, no surprise upset. Unfortunate. And this one was less close. Interesting, interesting. Well, unfortunately, no surprise upsets, but the Dapper Gent and Chris eliminated. Emre and David progress, which is gonna be interesting. Let's see how this will all turn out in the end. Because now we move on to the semis. So we remove one of these. Let's put these up to bigger numbers so that we can find them. And let's go to a different map for the semis. So let's go to the Egyptian city. I think this will do. 1, 1, 1. And we'll have them fight. I want them to fight in this building, but I don't think I can put them in the building. So I think that's going to be a wash. But we'll put them in a close triangle here. So, Semi 1, Electric Protron, Zach Workman, and Jamie Olberding. Who will progress? Who will be the first to progress into the prelims? Only one can progress. And we're in. It'd be cool if we could do it in here, but I don't think you can place people in here. But first battle. How about it? Roman, Spartan, and Heavy Knight. We have Electric. No, you're Electric. You're Zach. And you're Jamie. That makes sense. Let us start the first semi-final. Oh, and the Spartans and Knights immediately get into the battle. And the Knights put himself in the middle, but how's their footwork going to stuff them up? Look at that. Teaming up on the Spartan. That is the play. With the information from all the last battles, teaming up on the Spartan sounds like the right idea, because they've won every single match so far. Oh, but the Romans put himself in the middle. You don't want to do that. You want to try and maneuver the strongest unit into the middle and not yourself. And they're all trying to outmaneuver each other, but it's not working well. Oh, that was a lunge. Look at that. No, the Knight's got himself in the middle now. He's got himself in a bit of a pickle. Oh, they've knocked the Roman out of it again. But the Knight keeps putting himself in the middle. Oh, is it the Spartan that's gone in the middle now? Nope. Zach's not put himself in the best position to win this by putting himself in the middle so many times, but they've gotten Jamie into the middle a few times. Now, they've definitely put him in a tough spot a few times, but it's not been perfect. This is definitely a different sort of scenario. Oh, that's another hit. Who's gonna go down first? Who's gonna be the first elimination? Oh, that was a lunge. It's looking like it might be Zach. He's been stuck in an awkward battle most times, and he's getting teamed up on. Oh, no, now Electric's in the middle. Electric's put himself in the awkward position. Oh, Zach backed out of it for a bit, regaining his breath. Look at them go. Who's gonna turn out on top? Oh, I thought that was a death, but Zach's still in it. Oh, nope, there he goes. The first elim. Oh, and once again, the Spartan comes out on top. That is Jamie going to be the first through into the prelims. He got the 2 kills too. Well, let's go into semi 2. So, votes in now. Who's gonna win? Jamie won. He's the first into the prelims. Let's go into prelims 2. Will be FA, Ion, Andre, and where is it? Akame Gakil. Let us begin. And we're in for semi 2. This is a slightly different turnout by one. I feel like there's going to be some distinct consistencies. Though, welcome, this is the odd man out. Let us begin. And it's been festering all day. And let's see how this fight turns out, if they're going to team up on the Spartan like they should. Footman's probably at the most distinct disadvantage, judged by how the fights have gone in the previous sort of battles, but if the Roman and the Spartan fight each other, there's a chance. But I don't think that's going to be the case. If the Footman can stay on the outside the whole time, that's his chance. But if he gets stuck on the inside, he's going to absolutely be shredded. Oh, this is where he gets shredded. Oh, no. Oh, not good for the Footman. Oh, kind of good for the Footman. Oh, he doesn't want to get himself in this position. This is not where the Footman wants to be. He's going to get himself shredded. But if he focuses on the Spartan... No, the Footman. I always like going for the underdog. Come on, Footman. Come on. No. That is another William. Ion Andre is out. But now we're stuck with this, the battle we've seen the most. Come on, Roman. You can do it. Prove that you deserve to win and you deserve to be in the prelims. Do it. Do it for all those that want an interesting battle. Come on. This is your time to shine. Go on. This is gonna rage for another minute, maybe. Look at them. Oh, who got hit then? I can't tell. Maybe I should have made it so that the Spartans had to face each other so we could get some variety. Oh, that was 2 big hits in a row. Oh, no. Maybe I should have split the teams a bit better. Either way, that is a win for FA, and Ion Andre and Akame Garkill are gone. It is 2 Spartans into the prelims. It's starting to look a bit grim. We'll get a balanced fight at the end if it's 2 Spartans, that's for sure. I didn't check his health again. I'm hopeless. I'm hopeless. Prelim 3, BF Fan, Brandon Peters nerfed, and Luke. Let's see who's victorious in this battle. We've got 2 warriors this time. I won't know who's who. Uh-oh. We'll know in post. And by in post, I mean when this battle's done. I think team 3 is Luke. And we know that's Brandon Peters. One of these is BFA and one of these is Luke. And Luke was the winner. And I think he's team 3. So, whichever one was team 3, yes. But this will be interesting. I wonder how this will go. Because it's a free-for-all. Will the Spartans still win? Or will the 2 Egypt warriors take over and fight the Spartan? Will this battle turn out how we expect it? Will the Spartan win, or will it be one of the 2 warriors of Egypt? And one of them's got a shield, but these 2 warriors, one of them was a winner and one of them was a runner-up. Will they beat this winner? Will Brandon Peters, nerfed, make it through to the prelims? Or will he be bested by Luke or BF Fan? Who knows? This could be the opportunity for a Spartan to be beaten with different warriors it has not faced yet. And 2 of them at that. It's the opportunity, but will the Egyptian warriors get caught up fighting themselves? Will the infighting allow the Spartan to win? Because the Spartan's sticking to the outside like a smart tactical warrior, and he's somehow keeps switching the Egypt warriors. Oh no, there goes an Egypt warrior. It was Luke. Hey! It's a different outcome. How about that? Brandon Peters has been taken down, the nerfed version, not living up to the Heavy Knight version potential, but that makes sense. Brandon Peters is down, and I'm pretty sure Luke is down. We can check at the end of this battle, but I'm pretty sure BF Fan has won. Let's, how close was it? Ah, not bad. I remembered to check this time, though. So, just to we'll confirm to see Team 1 won. So, the 2 winners of their heats didn't win. How about that? BF Fan progresses into the prelims. There we go. Now, Semi 4. The name I can't pronounce. Russian Brute Boy and Brendan. Who will come out on top? Let us begin. Look at this variety. I mean, these have faced all each other before, but it's different. The name I can't pronounce. Brendan and Russian Brute Boy. I think the only Persian to make it through to the semis. Let's begin. And he's put himself in the middle immediately. Who's gonna be the victor of this semi-final? Time will tell. Time will tell very clearly. The foundation of blood. We got 2 shields versus a big sword and armor. What will be the outcome? Where was it? Oh, that was a lunge. But I don't think it was a completed lunge because he got hit with a strike in between. The Heavy Knight the Heavy Knight's very perfect to put himself in positions that he's surrounded in. And it doesn't help when the people surrounding you have shields. There we go. That's better work. It's better work from Brendan. The name I cannot pronounce has moved to the outside, but he's been knocked down twice. 3 times make that. Russian Brute Boy's on the outside. He stayed on the outside for most of the fight. But he just got lunged. Oh, and Brendan's down. Our winner is down. Who will win out of these 2? Oh, the name I cannot pronounce has been thrown to the ground once again. Will that, in fact, he's fighting? Or will he still come out on top? The name I cannot pronounce versus Russian Brute Boy. The only Persian I believe to make it through unless I'm Misremembering. Misremembering. Will he do the Persians proud? Or will he lose to the name I cannot pronounce? This battle is intense between two that none of these factions have made it into the prelims, and well, our Persian representation in Russian Brute Boy has been taken out, and the name I cannot pronounce progresses on. It's a different winner, but we're guaranteed another different winner with this one, so let's move on to semi-final number 5. I didn't check it. I didn't check the health again. I'm terrible at my job. Fire me. Semi-final 5. We have Alfredo, we have Nia, and Emre. There's definitely a Spartan in there because Emre's a Spartan, but I don't remember if others were Spartans. I'm pretty sure all these were winners. So, one winner's gonna stay a winner. That's for sure. It's 2 Spartans and a Heavy Knight. Ooh, my friend, look at me in the eyes. You can't do what your other allies have done and put yourself in the middle. You have to let the Spartans fight and then take the win from under them. You got that? Okay. So, one of these is Emre, and one of these I think is Alfredo, and I think this is Nia. Nia, you know what you have to do. Let us begin. Oh, you've done it again. You keep put... The Heavy Knights... Okay. You didn't look me in the eyes, did you? Yes, here. This is where you stay. You stay... No. You stay... Yes, yes. You stay here, and you take out one of the Spartans. Don't be the first to die. That is your goal, at least. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I don't even think this one's been hit. Oh, no. He has. This is looking problematic for Nia. Oh, that is one. We knocked one to the ground, but you put yourself in the middle again. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nope, you're in the middle again. You're gonna get fucking absolutely obliterated. Oh, those are 2 misses though. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I don't think for our knight, but he's got himself on the outside again. Now, as long as it's yes, he's knocked him down. He's got a few knockdowns, but he's put himself in the. They've put themselves in the middle again. You just stop putting yourself. There he goes. There they go. And well, Team 3-1. I'm pretty sure that's Emre. And he had lots of health. He stayed on the outside the whole time, and these two died pretty quickly together. For the gods, yes. Well, Team 3. I'm pretty sure was Emre, and Emre progresses. That is 2 Spartans in Prelim 1. Whoever be a fan, good luck. Yeah, Neo was the knight. It was not the best showing. Well, we're up to the final semi-finals. We got, where is it? Matthew Turner. Where are you? Matthew Turner, Kurt Belinsky, and David. Let's start the last semi, and once we get through the semi, we'll be into the prelims. Prelims which will be Spartan dominated. Let's hope. Well, I say let's hope, but I'm not biased, but I'm kind of biased against the Spartans at this point. Come on, we go for the underdogs. Ooh. 2 Romans against our warrior. Let's see the outcome. Will the Romans beat the warrior? Or will the warrior beat both the Romans? Will we get a surprise entry? Actually, I don't think either of them are in, so no matter who wins, it will be not a surprise entry. It'll just be an entry. Oh, have you even been hit yet? Oh, yeah, you've been hit. You got a little bit of blood in your armor, just not much. When you put yourself in the middle, you're definitely going to get yourself hit, that's for sure. I forget who's who, I didn't even think about it. But this is Matthew Turner, Kurt, and David. All fighting. David is one of the Romans. And I think that's... Whoa, that was a good strike. That is a knockdown. That is another knockdown. That is 2 in a row. But he's put himself in the middle. And if we've seen the unarmored ones, the unshielded ones, as soon as they put themselves in the center, they die pretty soon after. The shield ones at least have protection from one angle. Oh, but getting stabbed in the back. Oh, the Romans are teaming up once again. And there he goes. Team 2 is out. I'm pretty sure that was Kurt. I'm sorry, Kurt. Well, now it's between David and Matthew Turner. A Roman's going to be going through, but who will be the Roman who to victim? Who will be the one to represent? Look at them go. We have more blood over on this side, I think. No, it's pretty even. But who will win? Team 3! David has progressed into the prelims. That's it, we're into the prelims now. The semis are done. The semis are done. Let's get into the first prelim. Map change time. I think go to the city of Troy. And let's see. Let's fight over here somewhere. I think this place is a nice place. You have to find them though. And prelim 1 is Jamie, Birding, BF Fan, and Emre. I'm pretty sure that's 2 Spartans and a Spearman. We're in. What a nice little quaint place. Up on the hill. And the death match is gonna be here. We've got BF Fan, and one of these is Emre, and one of these is Jamie. Now, we'll see who comes out victorious and gets themselves into the final. Let's begin. Oh, that's not good for the warrior putting themselves in the middle. I thought you were a spearman, but you're a warrior, so I got that wrong. Because if you were an Egyptian spearman, that would have been a balanced fight set. But alas, it might not be the case. Now, he's got himself on the outside though, but green cape over here. I don't know who is barely damaged. He's barely taken any hits. He's got the strong lead at the moment, judged by the blood. And the warrior in the middle, it's not going well for him in the slightest. He's probably going to be the first to fall with where he's fighting. Though that Spartans also looks like he's taken quite a few hits. And with that slam down, that's not good. But green is now in the middle. But, oh, and there goes BF Fan. He's between Emre and Jamie Burden. Who will be the victor? Whoever's got the green cape, they looked in the strongest position at the moment to win this. Especially with their lunge attacks. And it's Emre. Emre's come out on top. Team 3. Emre's beaten. He's maneuvered around everybody and made sure that everybody else was in the middle. And he is the first to progress. Now, how much health did he have? I think he has a lot of health. Oh no, he doesn't at all. Thought he had a lot more health, judging by where he was, but he was nearly beat himself. That's 2 more hits and that would have gone through and he would have been dead. But now, we go on to prelim number 2, the last match before the final. Who will progress? We got FA. We got the name that I cannot pronounce. And we've got David. Who will win this glorious battle? We have a Spartan and an Egyptian spearman and a Roman. 2 spears and shields and 1 sword and shield. Who will come out on top? David, FA, or the name that cannot be pronounced? Why did you just walk through the wall? Oh, yeah, the similar movesets. Similar movesets from the Spartan and the Egypt Spearman. They could be the ones fighting it out in the end. Who knows? It'll be interesting to see two different things in the final rather than two Spartans. So if I'm rooting against a Spartan, but underdogs. We've got to go for the underdogs. Oh, come on, Egyptian Spearman. Get out of the middle. Put the Spartan in the middle. Yes, put the Spartan in the middle. Come on, underdogs. Come on, underdogs. This is the battle of the underdog. The battle for the underdog. No! Get the Spartan in the middle. Oh, no, now the Roman's in the middle. No, we want the Spartan in the middle. Sorry if I'm going against you, but we need some balance. We need the world to be balanced. Oh, the Spartan's been thrown to the ground. How about it? Oh, no, the warrior's in the middle. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for him. No! The name that I cannot pronounce has gone down. It is a battle between the Spartans and the Romans. But the Roman, I think's been out of the middle the least, so maybe he'll get a chance to win. Will he get the chance to win? Or will the Spartan come out on top? And will it be FA and an Emre? Subscriber versus friend. Or will David come out on top and it be friend versus friend? Who knows? The Spartan's the most likely candidate, but we'll never know until someone dies. Ooh. Lots of misses. And the Roman gets the victory. David wins. David gets the victory because he stayed out of the middle the least, and then when it came to the fight where the Spartan always wins, well, he won it instead. And now it's friend versus friend in the final. Emre versus David. Funnily enough, this is the video for the subscribers and the commenters, and it's two of my friends that make it into the final, which is unexpected. I didn't expect that to be the outcome, but here we are. If you want to see the grand final and see who gets the victory out of this, going to Mount Olympus. We actually make them face each other this time. This will be Emre versus David. They've somehow got themselves fighting each other once again. They fought in heat number 9, and now they're fighting again in the grand final. Let's start the battle. On a positive note, it's not Spartan versus Spartan. On a negative note, it's Spartan versus Roman, and we've seen how that battle's gone down. So hopefully, I mean, I'll be going for the underdog. I'm going for Roman. See if they get lucky. See if they pull off a miracle. But at the grand heights of Mount Olympus, we're going to see the Spartan versus the Roman. David versus Emre. This grand fight will begin now. They both open their attacks at the same time, but Emre gets his attack first. He's swinging wildly. They're both missing wild. I don't think any of them have got a hit off. Nope, there they go. As soon as I say none of them have got a hit, they get a hit. Look at him go. Fighting in front of the gods. Who will be the greatest of them all? The Spartan's already looking in better shape. It sounds like he's been hit a few times. But the Roman is the one showing the bloods. David's showing blood. Emre is not showing any blood yet. He's gone from a blue cape to a green cape to now a red cape. But it seems like the Spartan's got control of this fight at the moment. Emre's got control. There's only a bit of blood on his shield. He's a bit bloody, bit more bloody now. But overall, it seems like Emre's getting more of the hits in. David's sitting here, just not striking. I think he got a strike then. And oh no, he got hit then. This is not going well for the Roman. Oh, he's got hit again. The Spartan defend the Greek hill. Look at them go. Ooh, ouch. They're just missing and missing and missing, but the Spartan seems like he's hitting more shots. Emre's going and going and going and going, but and David's missing and missing. They're missing more than they're hitting. Oh, that was a slash. There's another hit. Yeah, you seems like you're gonna die, but at least you are fighting to the death. Who's gonna win? The grand final atop the mountain, in front of the gods. Who will take this victory? I'm still rooting for the Roman, even when it's looking grim. Come on, David. You can topple Emre. You can do it. You got your big ass shield. Use it. Use it, and then use your sword to get the hits in. No! And with a crushing blow, Emre wins as a Spartan. What ended up being the obvious victory happened. Disappointing me, because I want the underdogs to win, but a grand fight nonetheless. The Spartan proved too powerful. Maybe we got to make some adjustments. Maybe we got to rejig the balancing order just to make it a bit more even. How close was it? Not close at all compared to other fights which have been exceptionally close. That is a disappointment. I just saw it say 1 million kills before when I swapped into him. And it was glitching out. Well, upon the grand hill that is Mount Olympus. The grand mountain. But Emre is the grand winner. He beat all the subscribers down. Well, not all of them. But he went from Heat 9 to the finals and won against many foes. We had a few victories. You know, we had the Heat winners. We had FA win the Heats. We had Alfredo win. We had the name I can't pronounce win. There was a few good winners out there. And then the semis we had Jamie win, FA win, BF Fan got a win in the semi. No name, but not no name. Name I can't pronounce won in the semi. And then Emre and David won in the semis, and then they won in the prelims, and then Emre won it all. So he won every single fight, all the way there. Look at that. Look at the blood on his face. Look at it. Look at it. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for joining me on this 100 subscriber special where I put a bunch of subs and commenters in, and my friends that have supported me through my work on this channel. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy this content and want to see more, feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, feel free to comment down below and give it a like. You know, always helps with the algorithm. But here's to 100 subs and hopefully many more. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.